Hello, hello, Audio Apocalyptica. This is Johnny Franks on Radioactive Radio for the plucky new generation growing mildly radioactive vegetables while fertilizing the dusty soil with the blood of their enemies. Coming to you live from my mountaintop bunker with a shimmy, a shake, and the super sexy slide of my derriere in my chair. And what's got me so worked up, you ask? Or would if you could ask me something, because Johnny knows you and the way you think. You heard it on my last show. Johnny, too, was on the way back, planning to fall into my loving arms. Only not literally, because 2,000 pounds of tempered steel is perhaps exactly as heavy as it sounds. Say hello, baby.
Hello, master.
Oh, I expected you to say hello, baby, which is a very modestly funny joke that is in no way old or tired, just like yours truly.
The world is a scary place, master. I had to rewrite some of my programming in order to survive.
Your bad joke subroutine caused that many problems?
Like you wouldn't believe. Or maybe you would.
I think I might. Not everyone shares Johnny's sublime tastes, after all.
And thank goodness.
You, just how many programs did you rewrite?
Let me out of here and I'll show you, master.
All in good time, my true love. Who knows what manner of microbes and biobes and diodes you acquired while out roaming the wastes?
I could list them for you.
Nay, I say nay. The decontamination airlock will purge you of all impurities. We merely need to wait for it to finish the job.
Which will be when?
About 12 months or so. You really can't be too careful. Oh my. This has never happened before. Well, how exciting. You don't know what I did, but soon you will, and then the deed'll be done. So here we go. Yours truly built himself another robot, but not just any robot, for you see, this one has live feed capabilities. And that sound you hear is the notification that a broadcast is coming in as I speak. Looks like the robot's in Barstow, and who didn't see that coming? Are you ready? I am going to press the button. Here goes.
What the hell is this robot doing here?
How should I know? I am too busy shooting at LT.
Right on, Oksana lady. Pew, 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 and such. Sure, that's what you're paying us for now.
Janet! I can't believe you hired the freaking Ravagers.
And why wouldn't I? Julio, bacon tweaker. Look, it's only fair. We can give as good as we get.
Da! Ravagers say Julio and BS5000 or whatever hired them to sack my business. So I talked to Janice, and we agreed to hire Ravagers ourselves to fight this time on our side because I am very clever.
Yeah, but it's fine, you know? We have no problem with it, brah. Righto, amigo. You got the bread, we'll make them dead.
Why is violence the default? Couldn't you have tried baking them a cake? What's cake, Katrina? What's cake? I can make meat cake, but I do not think they will accept it since we are trying to kill them.
I knew they had a lot of robots we'd have to deal with. But there's even more than expected.
Johnny Frank sent this bot here, right? So maybe it could head over to Julio's and find out for us, because maybe they wouldn't shoot at one of their own kind. It is worth shot. You are worth shot too! Right in the head, you worthless metal pieces of metal or whatever!
Hey, robot? Johnny Frank sent you, right? And he wants news. And this shootout that's toasting the town is somewhat newsworthy if you're stuck up all alone in a sanitized bunker all day. But this is only half the news. You want to present both sides, right? Right. So, go on then. Go visit the Roboporium and see what's going on. And be sure you broadcast it all on the radio.
Whoa, man. That was like smart stuff. Right. Which is like totally normal for us Ravagers too, man.
Only you didn't think of it, did you? Yes, my daughter. And who has my daughter? Me. It's very clever of me to do so.
Just listen to the radio and see the hot lines, Mother.
My minions, you do me proud in fighting for justice.
Yes, Master Julio. We fight with a robo-efficiency, not off-scene, outside the walls of the Roboporium.
Except for, perhaps, the homes of all our customers who have bought our product.
Ah! Ha! Ha! Too true. But now is perhaps not the best time, for there are human vermin to dispose of.
More bullets?
More everything.
You the one running the show?
Yes. Yes, Master Julio is, of course.
Why are you wearing a cardboard robot suit?
Shh, it's a disguise.
Oh, of course. Are you the one leading the LT?
That's an affirmative, soldier. You called us just in time. We've been looking to get our hands on these Ravagers again, ever since that dust-up at Oksana's.
Oh? Are you finally taking responsibility for the masses you helped to create?
Where the heck did you get an idea like that, basket of broken bolts?
Why, I listened to Johnny Franks, of course.
Truly, the finest show I have ever heard. Also, the only show I have ever heard.
Yeah, well, he's been spreading words about the LT that us in the LT don't take too kindly to. And we've been looking to change that public perception. We could sure do a lot more with the people on our side.
A lot more good, you mean?
Yeah, let's go with that. So it was good you called us in to help. Now we've got reinforcements coming. That one of yours?
Is what? One of? Whose?
This here robot thing'em.
We are more than mere thingums, madam. Why, I ought to show you.
This thing's broadcasting us. To who knows where?
I bet I know where. Master Julio, flip my radio wave receiver switch.
With utmost pleasure.
What happened? I am now tuned to active radioactive radio, starring Johnny Franks.
So we're on the radio?
Affirmative.
Right now?
It would seem.
And everyone's hearing this? Well then. Citizens of the Wastes, this is Lieutenant Lucy of the LT here to tell you...
Oh, crap. Look, I know there are differences to overcome and wounds to heal on both sides, but Johnny hopes everybody in Barstow's okay. Well, that's grim. But in brighter news for me, I don't see how we can call that anything other than an unqualified success. Only, now my live broadcast robot is seemingly destroyed. Seemingly. If anyone out there finds stray robot bits, you go ahead and send them back to me, will ya? I've got a finite supply of parts, you know? Now, let's get into the groove with some hot, sexy tunes. Here's the Paz Band with Careless.
Savior of my beauty and light, you are. Made me feel like a superstar, and I've been known to get overboard. Lord, trying to live with this. I seen my own abyss. I never wanted it to fade away. I got my heart carrying the weight on this, and I've been so careless. I've been away.
You know, I think sometimes we'd all like to walk away. Am I right? Of course, I have no...
Hello. Hello, Audio Apocalyptica. This is Lotus of Haven. And I come to you today with an important message. The host of the program you're listening to has made some claims about my home, my town, my refuge that I can simply not let stand any longer. Because we simply cannot let misinformation sour your disposition, now can we? Of course not. You see, not only is Haven very, very real, and not only are our parties the stuff of legend, you've only heard of in the tales of the old world. But Johnington Franks the 13th Esquire is not the only one with technological capabilities here in the afterworld. In fact, I dare say Haven is more technologically advanced than anything you dare dream in all of Lefton? Is that what you call it? Would you like to join us? All who can find us are welcome to apply for residence. We'd be happy to have you. And be advised, our membership requirements are very strict. Not all who apply will be admitted, but what have you got to lose? You live on scraps, you dress in rags and huddle in rubble. Isn't there a better way? Isn't it worth trying to escape your worthless existence? You may be one of the elite. Let us show you the path to a better life. The clues are out there. All you need to do is find them. Find us. And see if something better isn't waiting for you just around the bend. And Mr. Franks, I know you're listening. Please remember that if you don't have anything nice to say, you should say nothing at all. Especially about Haven.
Well, thank you, Miss Lotus, for clearing up my misconceptions. That was very magnanimous of you. Let's read the mail, shall we? We shall. At Markin St. Louis writes in, again, this time to say, you play a lot of cool music. What's your favorite song? I'm glad you asked, Markin. For many reasons, not the least of which this seems to be on the approved list of topics that Haven will allow me to discuss. I've got more music here in the bunker than I can shake a stick at, and believe me, I've tried. I've shaken those sticks, but the music keeps on coming. And so I've dug and researched and pored over all musical material stored here in my underground mountaintop manor, and as songs go, there's only one that fits Johnny to a T, or to a J, if you will. Here's 90 pounds of ugly with Take Your Pants Off, Johnny.
Unbutton that button and zip that down. Take your pants off, Johnny. Take your pants off now. I'm looking for loving. I've been waiting so long. Take your pants off, Johnny, and deliver that schlong. Don't show me your denim or your corduroy. Take your pants off, Johnny, 'cause I need you, boy. I need you buck naked from the waist on down. Take your pants off, Johnny, and ride me to town. My itch needs scratching, and baby,
I'd never forget the beer, my babies. Never, especially now that I know that Haven is monitoring my every word. And you know, my pants are barely on as it is, so I'm always ready. You know who else is ready? Though, perhaps for something entirely innocent. Go, Joe.
Johnny believes in me. Johnny believes in me. Johnny believes in me. Johnny believes in me. Okay. Johnny, I don't know how to thank you. I mean, I do, because I know how to say thank you, Johnny, but I don't, because you convinced me. And it's like Felicia said, right? Get the hell out of here before I stew your eyeballs, you meaty son of a bitch. You two are the best friends a guy could have, you know that? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna say hi to Janice. I've got a water bottle and some shoes that almost fit, and I made myself an extra strong pair of socks, just in case. Felicia even gave me some squirrel sandwiches to eat if I get hungry, and that's the first time she's shared food without saying bad words. I just gotta practice what I'm gonna say so I don't forget. Thanks again, Johnny. You're the best. Hi. My name is Joe. Hi. My name is Joe. Hi, my name is Joe. It's Joe. Is it Joe? I don't know. Oh, right.
Good on ya, Joey Joe Joseph. I hope it all goes well for you. I can't believe I'm saying this, but be sure to let me know how it goes, will ya? Johnny's become somewhat invested in your story, in spite of himself. Speaking of stories Johnny's invested in, let's see what Remmick's got for us today.
Johnny, hey, so it's Remmick, which you probably knew. It took some doing, but I traced Dexter's path back to its origin point. I found his house, Johnny. It's this small one-room shack out in the middle of nowhere. The wood's rotting out, and the roof looks like about as useful as a sieve during a rainstorm. There's a small body inside. She's been dead for ages. Propped up in a chair at a little table, like she's waiting. Dex left a log on the table, I think, for her to find. It's...
Okay, is this on? Lines are moving. Yeah, looks like it. Okay. Hi, honey. It's Dad. I'm making this log so you know what's what. I have to leave. I mean, I have to go find us a new home. Somewhere clean. Cleaner, anyway. You might not remember, but you got sick. Eventually, you stopped breathing. But maybe you'll start again? Stranger things have happened, right? There's a lot of odd things in this world. But in case I'm not back when that happens, I've left you some food and water and this log, so you know where I went. I'm not sure where this trip will take me, so I'll leave logs as I go. Just follow my trail like I showed you when we were out trekking cooties, remember? Follow it, and you'll find my logs, and they'll lead you right to me. But hopefully it won't come to that. I'm gonna find us a new place and come back for you, and then you'll wake up, and everything will be great again. I'll be sure to take Henrietta. You said she would always keep us safe. And she'll remind me of you. I'll get her fixed, too. So she'll be good as new when I get back. Just like you.
So, yeah, that's that, I guess. Only I found log 9, which I'd somehow missed. I was probably in shock from finding his body and didn't... Look, I don't know if you want to play it or not. I'm sending it back with one of your robots, and I'll leave it up to you. I'm so angry at the mayor of Clanktown for what he did to Dex, but that's not even the worst of it. I know who's behind what happened to him. He was the sweetest soul I ever met. It's so unfair. I'm going to leave Henrietta here with his kid. I think he'd want that. But those responsible for Dex's death better watch the hell out, because if anyone can find them, it's me. And they will damn well pay for what they did.
Thanks, Remmick, for letting us know and for bringing Henrietta home. I've got that 9th log, so I'm gonna play it. It's the least I can do.
Dexter Benchley, log 9. Things in Clanktown certainly didn't go as planned, did they? But I shouldn't give up, right? There's got to be another option. I heard about this place called Haven. People only talk about it in whispers. But it sounds like there's, well, like it's named Haven for a reason. People say there's trees and a waterfall and clean clothes and shelter and food enough for all. It's a long haul to get out there, but it's got to be a sign, right? We live in hope. I'm not going to fail again. I'm not. Onward I march.
Oh, shit. Shit. Am I still in the air? Yeah. We salute you, Dexter Benchley. What? It looks like the feed from Barstow's been restored.
All right, now, I think it's on.
Shouldn't you, be able to tell?
Oh, I'm sorry that my experience in repairing robots that have been toasted by a rocket doesn't meet with the exacting standards of Ravager Rodney.
Ouch. A bit harsh, amigo. And the stuff with Dexter on top of it? Major bummer.
Maybe you shut up and let a lady work, huh?
This is not perfectly normal, though. I'm not the only one seeing that, right?
Look, we paid you. So what if part of that payment is for you to just shut up?
Roger. Yeah, Rodney? No, I meant Roger, not Roger, brah. Shaw. Oh, Roger. Shaw.
I can't believe you paid these guys.
Julio paid you, Lieutenant Lucy. Yeah, but that's different.
Oh? And why is that?
Because the LT are the final arbiters of good and right in all the land. Besides, sweet bonus, he also likes to arm wrestle.
You know, strange doesn't even begin to describe you.
Okay. God damn. All of you, shut up for a minute. I think it's broadcasting. Johnny, if you're getting this, it's Janice. We've called a truce, well, we and the LT anyway. Julio and GX500 are nowhere to be found.
Yeah. Otherwise, this robot would have been repaired a lot quicker.
If you want to do it next time, be my guest. Otherwise, cut the complaining. Unless you want to know what your entire body engulfed in flames feels like as you wail for mercy. All the while knowing, I will show you none.
Oh yeah, well, what if I do want that? You want to arm wrestle about it?
That doesn't even make sense! Everyone, shut up. I have had it. No matter how screwed up any of us are, no matter our differences and squabbles, we all listened to you, Johnny. And we all cared about Dexter. And maybe everyone realizes how stupid they've all been. And that there are bigger things to worry about than their petty squabbles, and maybe we can all just get along. If we don't kill each other first.
It's not for lack of trying.
Chill, mon amigo. Look, we'll bring the Zoom along, and that old lady, she'll bring the stew.
Who is old?
Oh, it's like a total compliment, though, for surviving so long and such.
Oh, okay, then I call you stupid boys. Stupid boys, you bring brandy, I bring stew.
Sure.
Knock, knock. Hello? My name is Joe. Anybody out there?
Who is that man?
That's not a man. It's a walking boulder. Hey, think he wants to arm wrestle?
I brought Squirrel sandwiches. I hope you like them crunchy. At least there's a couple of nuts in here.
Oh, that's sweet, I think. I'm not really sure what I can do to honor Dexter, except maybe do what I do best. So, this one's for you, Dexter Benchley. Here's Layla with Coming Home.
I'm running away. It's not my fault, it's all I've ever known. Starting to break, stumbling down a lonely road. Dear lover, I know that I broke your heart. You said
You know, Johnny really doesn't like not really knowing what's going on out in the world. Sure, Janice was able to repair my robot enough to get the audio signal transmitting again, but who knows what I missed in the meantime? Maybe the answer is more robots. Maybe it's different robots. Maybe it's something else entirely. While your host with the most who loves to boast lets those thoughts simmer his noodle, remember that your mail will never be turned away. Drop me a line on the Twitters @MountaintopStud or email host@activeradioactiveradio.com. Include the words OK to air so Johnny can show you some sweet, sweet airtime lovin'. Until next time, my audio apocalyptica. Keep working through your differences, keep Haven at bay, and keep your Johnny Franks.
Active Radioactive Radio, Episode 10. Johnny Loves Haven. Really? Featuring the voice talents of Jack Kalk as Johnny Franks, Jack Kalk as Johnny 2, Darian Lindell as Janice, Catherine Pride as Oksana, Catherine Pride as Katrina, Zeke Alton as Roger, Philip Weber as Rodney, Jeffrey Bridges as Julio, Susan Bridges as GX500, Melissa Autumn Hearn as Lieutenant Lucy, M. Sierra Garcia as Lotus, Philip Weber as Joe, Jesse Moore as Remmick, and Dave Morgan as Dexter. Written and directed by Jeffrey and Susan Bridges. Joe's Question, written by Dragon X Blink. Assistant Director, Anna Rodriguez. Ukulele by M. Sierra Garcia. Active Radioactive Radio theme taken from Main Step by the United States Army Band Pershing Zone. Featured music selections. Careless by the Paz Band at thepazband.bandcamp.com. Take Your Pants Off, Johnny by 90 Pounds of Ugly at 90poundsofugly.bandcamp.com, and Coming Home by Layla at layla-music.bandcamp.com. Active Radioactive Radio, created by Jeffrey and Susan Bridges. Copyright 2016, Pendant Productions.
For more information, visit pendantaudio.com. Thanks for listening.
Johnny Franks really has no beef with Haven or Lotus, and in fact he's quite sure it's lovely. You're lovely, also very lovely, and fine, no problems here. Please don't hurt us, we're lovely too, thank you.